Good Friday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this April 8th. We're starting out this morning looking at Kentucky mesonet temperatures, some 30s to the north of us, like up around Bullitt County, Hardin County. As you head further south, more into the mid and upper 30s. Here in Bowling Green, we're right at 40 degrees with our time check here at 4:47 a.m. Central Time. As you're listening to the podcast, if you're listening live, if you're listening later, then you know exactly when those temperatures occurred. Looks like we're going to see another coolish day, but an even chillier weekend is coming. Despite some sunshine, it's going to be a rather chilly one to start, but a warmer finish. But we do have a freeze warning. It's jumped up to a freeze warning now for the entire WBKO viewing area tonight into early Saturday morning. And not just here, but pretty much the entire state of Kentucky, on down into Tennessee. That's kind of crazy here in April, but it's happened before. And it looks like it's going to happen again. Looking at the numbers from your Thursday, we had an official high of 61 degrees at the Bowling Green Airport. That happened at 2:30 yesterday. 67 is the average high, so we were 6 degrees below average. 45 was our low temperature. 43 is the average low, so we were 2 degrees above average on the low temperature side. 1 year ago, we had a high of 80 and a low of 58 back in 2015. No rainfall past 24 hours, even though we had a few raindrops come through last evening. It wasn't a big deal. A lot of those showers just simply fell apart, which was great for the first Hot Rods baseball game last night at Bowling Green Ballpark. We were live down there, and it looked like a good turnout, and the weather was very cooperative. Today we're going to see more wind. The winds is what is really telling. I mean, you can have sunshine, clouds, rain, but it's almost like you're going to have the wind. It's more like March instead of April as far as the winds are concerned, but not all that atypical for even April to have these kind of winds blow through. And today it's going to be another windy day. Cooler, too, with a chance of showers. Looks like sometime later this morning, say around 9, 10 o'clock, we'll begin to see some showers developing. Another piece of upper-level energy will be sliding through the area. We're going to see a 40% chance of a shower, possibly even a thunderstorm this afternoon with a high of 57, but the winds will be from the west, 16 to 32 miles per hour. Then for tonight, as the winds die down, the skies clear, the showers move away, freeze warning goes into effect all the way through, 9 a.m. Saturday morning. Overnight low at 32 degrees, so if you've put out any new plants for the spring growing season, and you know it's a plant that is not hardy to freezing, you'll want to cover it up with a breathable cloth, like a sheet, not plastic. Don't do that. If you cover up a plant with plastic, as soon as the sun rises tomorrow morning, it'll burn it up. It has to breathe, so use a sheet, or I think some of the home and garden outlets have breathable cloth and something that's maybe not even like sheet, like a bed sheet or a pillowcase. It's actually made to help those plants keep from freezing. So you'll want to do that, or bring it in if you can, if it's potted or whatever. Don't go dig it up, but just cover it up or bring it inside if you're able to. 32 again, and some of you may get down as cold as the upper 20s. Yep, north of us, it's certainly possible. Now, tomorrow, Saturday is going to be a beautiful day. Lots of sunshine, wall to wall. But it is going to be the chilliest day out of the next 7. Northwest winds at 12, a high of only 51. And some locations may not make it out of, say, 48, 49. I'm not kidding. Despite the sunshine, that northwest wind at 12 is going to make it feel rather chilly, cold to some. And we get back down to 33 on Saturday night, so there's a freeze there, possibly. That freeze warning may be extended to Saturday night into Sunday morning as well. And now we're going to see a warm-up. As we get into Sunday, temperatures under a south wind will warm all the way to 67, mainly sunny, but there's a chance of a late-day shower as we get into, say, Sunday evening. And the low there is only going to be 55, so a big-time warm-up. 71 expected for Monday, but a good chance of showers and thunderstorms at 70%. At this moment, there is not a threat of severe weather, but we could get some pretty decent rainfall out of this system. Monday night, showers and a thunderstorm, 46. Southwest winds at 20 to 30. There are the winds again. Tuesday, the showers begin to pull away, and we'll see some partial clearing, a bit cooler, but not chilly, a high around 60. And then it looks like we're going to stay relatively mild to even warm for the rest of next week. Wednesday, sunshine, 63. Slight chance of a shower Thursday with a high of 66. Next weekend looks sunny and warm with highs in the 70s. And this is where I mentioned yesterday the temperatures are going to start to level out and be more like you would think into, say, mid to late April, early May. They're going to get there. This up and down roller coaster ride we've had in temperatures looks like it's about to come to an end. We just got to get through this chilly weekend, and things look a lot better after that. All right, that's going to do it for this edition of the podcast. God bless as always, and thank you so much for listening. Know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day and a great weekend. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky, 11 a.m. on midday, streaming live to the WBKO app and WBKO.com. And then later this afternoon, join me for my radio show, Classic Hits, Sam 100.7, a special feature that I'm going to kick off in the 5 o'clock hour, the drive at 5, as I call it. It's a Piano Man weekend. If you love the music of Billy Joel, I'm going to have Billy Joel hits twice an hour, every hour, all weekend long. So the Piano Man himself, Billy Joel, all weekend on Sam 100.7. The classic hits of the 60s, 70s, and 80s. All right. Y'all have a great weekend. See you later.